What's up, guys? Well, back to review. And as 2022 comes to a close, with the phase 5 about to start up soon with Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum Mania, with the Captain America and the New World Order, also part of that phase 5 slate as well. And speaking of Captain America and the New World Order, today we have a pretty cool plot leak. Actually shows us what this new Captain America film is going to be about, especially involving Thunderbolts Ross, who played by Harrison Ford, in connection to the Eternals, and possibly a tease of Wolverine and the X-Men coming to the MCU as well. So in this video, break down this plot link for Captain America New World Order, and telling what we should expect for new Captain America film, especially with Sam Wilson, who is in the new Captain America as well, but possibly involving a new Avengers team that's probably going to set up the King Dynasty and all coming together for Secret Wars as well. But if you heard those are like this, to be sure to subscribe to HBO. So it's not this feature. So let's get into it. And now, with the school of Poly for Captain America New World Order, this is coming from Daniel RBK via his Patreon. It lists some very important things that we should definitely need to know about as we're about to head into the next Captain America film. And now, with this Poly, it goes as follows, and it says that this movie will be about a total conflict about wanting adamantium on Tiamat, the special from Eternals as on an island, and wants to claim all that adamantium and the island as their own. And with the Thunderbolts Ross, who will be played by Harrison Ford, will be the main villain of the film. And as it says here, that there will be multiple villains appearing in this film, and that was to claim all that adamantium and the island at all costs. And with Sam Wilson's Captain America, who will be assembling a new Avengers team, and that will be to take down Thunderbolts Ross and to stop him from taking all that metal, especially that island. And now, a few things to take away from this full plot is that number one, it says that adamantium will be introduced in the new Captain America film, and with adamantium, that's the metal that Wolverine's claws are made of. And now, this is clearly a sign that Marvel Studios are clearly hinting at the X-Men and the mutants coming to the MCU, especially for Wolverine as well. Of course, we'll see Wolverine again in Deadpool 3, and even with adamantium, that's clearly in the structural metal that's used for experimentation and weapons development, with the Thunderbolts Ross, who will be the main villain of the film, clearly wants to make weapons for world destruction, and that's why it's especially with the Tiamat, who is now an island as metal placed all over it, and Thunderbolts Ross wants every piece of that metal. And now, another thing to take away from this is that we're ready to see Sam Wilson's Captain America assembling a new Avengers team. And now, this is like a pretty big deal, because with the new Avengers team introduced a new Captain America film sooner rather than later in phase 5. This will obviously set up the King Dynasty, and with all the heroes coming together for Secret Wars, which will wrap up the multiverse saga in phase 6. And even with who will be a part of the new Avengers team. Obviously, with all the heroes that we've seen so far, kind of like Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and much more. And I'm so glad that we're going to have a new Avengers team assembled with Sam Wilson's Captain America to take down Thunderbolts Ross. And then another to take away from this is that the team on the special from Eternals has now turned into an island, and that many people are assuming that at this island is now called Genosha, and with the rumor with the Thunderbolts going to Genosha, and obviously filled with a bunch of super villains. And now with the Genosha, there's like an island full of mutants, and it's an island ruled by Magneto. And what a better way to introduce or tease the X-Men and the mutants coming to the MCU, but by having an island where mutants exist on the island, is that even on the island called Genosha, I think it's where some mutants were kidnapped, and also including Wolverine as well. And I think this is a proper way for Marvel Studios to introduce the X-Men and the mutants into the MCU, and possibly set up the mutant saga, possibly in phase 7. And now the last thing to take away from this is that was Thunderbolts Ross, who will be played by Harrison Ford, who will be the main villain of the film, the one wants all that momentum and the island at all costs. And even though that nowhere in this poly that it mentions Red Hulk, but I'm pretty sure Marvel Studios kind of heavily hints at Red Hulk coming into the MCU. We're probably in She-Hulk, but it would be very cool to see Sam Wilson's Captain America going up against Red Hulk in the new Captain America film, which is something that we've all been waiting for so long, to introduce Red Hulk into the MCU, or probably in the Thunderbolts movie, where we're probably going to see a Thunderbolts Ross next, or probably as Red Hulk in the MCU. But we're still waiting on Red Hulk coming into the MCU, especially with Thunderbolts Ross. And even with adamantium being introduced for the first time in the MCU, could take a step forward towards Captain America, because in the comics he got the shield made out of adamantium, and from what we've seen in the MCU all along, he has a shield made out of vibranium. And at the time, Marvel Studios did not have the rights to the X-Men, and now that Marvel Studios does have the rights to the X-Men, adamantium can now be introduced into the MCU. And this why this could take a step forward towards the Captain America getting an adamantium shield. And now this is a direct setup for the Thunderbolts, because of where we're going to see them going to an island where a celestial show is sticking out of the ocean. Is because at the end of Eternals, where we saw Cersei transforming it's a celestial into Marvel, and now we're seeing a celestial sticking out of the ocean, where it's going to contain all that adamantium, which metal. It's like clearly indestructible, and the Thunderbolts Ross was used probably for weapon development. And now, especially with the Thunderbolts Ross being evil and being against Sam Wilson, being harder on him, and then now that he is new Captain America, and that he was the reason why the Avengers got separated, and with the Sokovia Accords involved as well, and even with like Sam Wilson assembling a new group of superheroes to take on the Thunderbolts Ross, and even with the Thunderbolts Ross being the bad guy and having Sam Wilson doing terrible things, this is especially for the U.S. government. And yeah, no, with this poly, I think we're for a heck of a ride, especially with the next Captain America film, Captain America New World Order, especially with Sam Wilson as new Captain America, assembling a new Avengers team, which will lead directly into the King Dynasty, and with all the heroes coming together for first team of wars, and concluding the Multiverse Saga, and even with the mutants being in the MCU, possibly for the mutant saga for Phase 7, with the Marvel Studios like kind of hinting at and teasing of the X-Men and mutants coming to the MCU sooner than we thought, and even with the Thunderbolts Ross, who will be the main villain of the film, wants all that adamantium to himself at all costs, and it sounds like this will be a very awesome and very cool Captain America film to witness, especially as we're going to see Sam Wilson as a new Captain America as well. So that's your first video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on this cool poly for Captain America New World Order, and are you looking forward to Captain America New World Order in the Phase 5 slate as well, and even with Sam Wilson's Captain America assembling a new Avengers team as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. You can give this video a like and subscribe to get for future videos, and for live updates always follow me on Twitter. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.